with your honesty. I just don't know what to believe. Just don't lie to me. I can't feel your reason, 'cause everybody knows.
Hello and welcome to Taurus Speaks. This is your February 2019 general love reading for Taurus. Taurus, your overall energies is the Six of Wands. Your cards are rebuild, flow, take the lead, new vitality, heal, love, healing begins, lead, refusing to see, hopeless and helpless, embrace, detach. So, overall, your overall energies being the Six of Wands, there can be victory in the love life situation. You can be recognized for your efforts and your whatever it is that you are trying to do within this relationship, or whether this is with the person or separately. What I'm seeing is that you have the opportunity to either rebuild a relationship with a particular individual or move on and rebuild on your own. Because what I'm seeing is you can either heal a situation by breaking free with the heal card, because there's been a tower moment within this relationship and there's a choice that needs to be made. Things will begin to turn in your favor in this love life situation, but you're going to have to make a choice. You may be stuck in your head during this time in terms of what it is that you want to do, but all of that is required of you during the month of February is to make a choice as to whether you want to move forward or you want to take a step back out of this situation and move forward mentally and emotionally from a situation. This could be a marriage, or this could be just a simple relationship. But there is the opportunity for growth and healing and recognition as you make this choice during the month of February. What I am seeing that is you are in control of how things can go during this time. You are in control of whether or not you move forward. You are in control of whether or not things come to a standstill or a halt. We do have the Tower and the World card indicating some endings, maybe the ending of an old cycle. We have the World card, the Tower, the World, and the Wheel. So indicating some changes that needs to be made, or some changes that will be made. But things can begin to go into your favor, because we do have the Six of Wands here indicating a victory. But like I said before, it's going to require you to make a choice as to what it is that you want to take action on. It's going to require your leadership abilities in order to bring structure and order and balance to a relationship or a situation that you may be dealing with during this time. So, Taurus, you're in a place of making a choice to have a new beginning with or without a partner. And this is the choices that you have this month. You're going to detach and rebuild on your own and heal yourself, or heal this relationship by reconnecting with a particular individual. But things can begin to go in your favor after making a choice. Either way, whether you choose to rebuild with this person or without this person, there is success, recognition for your efforts during the month of February. You have the Hierophant, the Moon, Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Five of Wands, Three of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is in regards to having success within a home life situation where there's a lot of stability. This may be a committed relationship or a marriage where there may have been a third party. I do have Three of Cups and Three of Swords, where there's some disappointments and coming together with a particular individual, or a third party situation that brought heartbreak. This may have been a secret, or maybe this is a secret affair that you're having. Whatever the case may be, there's some conflict of interest between individuals, and there's a choice that needs to be made. Again, we have the Two of Swords right here with the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords and the Two of Swords are both indicating a choice needing to be made in a direction, whether you want to connect with this individual or move on from this individual. But something needs to be done in regards to making a choice towards healing during the month of February, because there's a realization. Maybe you're realizing there's a third party, or someone is realizing there's a third party within the relationship with you. But whatever the conflicts are, there's some sort of influence that's causing a heartbreak, whether even if it's not a third party situation. This could also just be some differences in opinion when it comes to how this relationship is going or the direction this relationship should be taking, because someone needs to make a choice as to whether or not they want a commitment or to be single during the month of February. But there is the opportunity to come together. But there's some disappointments due to some conflicts that you may have been having, maybe some hidden secrets or some things you may have been dealing with. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Libra, Aries, or any sign for that matter. Doesn't matter the sign. There can be victory in this situation and stability within the home and your family once a choice is made about how you're going to move forward within this relationship. This is about, like I said, commitments. Whether or not you want to make a commitment, change things for the better, or make a commitment to yourself and move on and heal. Either way, this is about your healing your relationship, or healing yourself within a relationship or without a relationship is what I'm getting. But there is some conflict of interest when it comes to differences of opinion due to secrets or things that are unknown or hidden during this time, and there needs to be a choice made. We go from the Two of Swords, need to make a choice, to the Three of Swords. So maybe you decide to let a person go or separate from an individual, or someone does this to you, and this will bring a sense of joy. It will bring a sense of joy because you will be relieved from the heartbreak. You will be relieved from a third-party situation. But this is about taking control of the situation and bringing balance to yourself by bringing about new opportunities through rectifying some of these issues that you may have been facing with a particular individual. You can have happiness, you can have success, you can have that stability within your home and your family. It's just going to require some choices to be made. So, Taurus, you have self-worth and instincts. At the bottom of the deck, you have enlightenment. So, coming to the realization that you can be successful within a relationship, coming to the realization that you need to face your fears in regards to some situations that you may be facing in a situation with your partner. When it comes to your self-worth, when it comes to what it is that you know that you're worth within partnerships, knowing your worth, having those conversations, maybe revealing some secrets or having some secrets revealed to you, and making the determination as to whether or not a situation is worth your effort. Are you getting what you want out of a situation? Your instincts are telling you, or you're being asked to use your intuition during this time when it comes to third-party situations, when it comes to secrets or things being hidden. Maybe this isn't your energy or someone else's energy who's using their intuition. Trying to take the lead in a situation so they can end some heartbreak, end some disappointment, and be able to bring a situation together. Maybe this is a secret situation with a partner, and now there's some conflict arising between individuals because of a third party, and someone wants commitment, someone wants to celebrate this union, but there's some secrets, some things that are keeping you separated during this time. And this is about your self-worth, what it is that you want moving forward, what it is that your partner wants moving forward. This is about you using your intuition, as I said before. Not knowing all the information, you're going to have to make a choice during the month of February as to whether or not you're going to move forward towards a new beginning and bring stability and success to yourself, or stability and success within a relationship with this partner. But this is about you gaining enlightenment and understanding as to what it is that you want in order to progress and succeed in a relationship. So this is about commitments, determining what it is that you want in terms of a commitment, whether you want a commitment or not wanting a commitment. But this is about your self-worth and using your intuition to guide you through obstacles that you may be facing within a relationship. You can have the success, as I said before. You can be recognized for your efforts. You can have stability with the right person, as long as it aligns with your values and what it is that you want. But you're going to have to make a choice. There is a lot of indecisiveness and conflict within this situation, and like I said, this could be vice versa, but this could be your partner's energy that I'm picking up on. But either way, a choice needs to be made, and you're being asked to take the lead in making that choice. If a partner is holding off on the choice or procrastinating on the choice, you're being asked to take the lead, take control over your own life so that you can bring justice to yourself and have a new sense of passion and drive and take the actions necessary in order to bring that stability into your own life during the month of February. Not allowing other people to dictate or to stifle your healing during the month of February. So with unconditional love and guidance for the month of February for Taurus. Unconditional love and guidance for Taurus for February 2019. I don't know if I said you could be dealing with a Libra, Aries, a husband. This could be a husband or a wife situation. In a wife situation where there's a divorce happening, you're having to use your intuition when it comes to legal proceedings, or when it comes to, like I said, third-party situations, revealing some secrets, things being revealed to you, or you revealing some things to someone else, knowing your worth, taking a seat, taking your power, taking back your power from a situation so that things can turn in your favor. This could be any sign, as I said before, though, but you're coming to the realization of what it is that you want in terms of a commitment, or what's happening within your commitment, within your family. And there needs to be a choice made. So with unconditional love and guidance for Taurus. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions and perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. And then we have commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. As I said before, this is about a committed relationship, whether you want a commitment or not wanting a commitment. What will bring you satisfaction in terms of a commitment? What will bring you satisfaction in terms of your relationships is what I mean to say. But you're wanting relationships with a purpose, or having to drive your relationship towards a certain purpose. Whether this is the purpose is to be free and be single and independent, or to be connected with a husband figure, or to be single and dating and what have you, but you want to regain a sense of self-approval, a sense of satisfaction from the situation, and release yourself from any restrictions. Release yourself from, if this is a secret situation, releasing yourself from any third-party situations. If there's any conflict, releasing yourself from that conflict, because you want to have a relationship that has purpose, commitment, the freedom in order to move about. So if you're in a secret situation, you can't freely move about within this relationship or be seen out in public and things of that nature. And those are the things that you may be wanting during the month of February. Now, if that's not what it is that you want with this particular individual, maybe you want to free yourself from being connected to this individual due to a third party interference, or due to some secrets that have been kept within a marriage or within a commitment. But the purpose of you going through this situation is to bring about a sense of satisfaction and freedom to move about, with whether this is with a person or without a person. So like I said before, there is a choice that needs to be made. You need to dedicate yourself to what it is that you believe, what it is that you believe is right for you, what it is that you believe is going to bring you that sense of self-worth and emotional fulfillment. It's going to require you to make a choice. You are not stuck. Is what I'm getting with this Eight of Swords. You are not stuck in this conflict. It just requires for you to take a step towards either connecting with this individual and stating what it is that you want, or moving on from this individual and healing yourself, healing this relationship, or healing yourself during this time. You have the freedom and the ability to take the lead in this situation and bring justice and balance to yourself as well as to this relationship, just by having those conversations necessary to cut things out that no longer serve you, and understanding your self-worth, and understanding that the energy or the person that you are involved with or the situations you involve yourself with has a great effect on the choices you make in terms of finances, or the things that it affects your finances greatly when it comes to the choices that you're going to make. So what I'm trying to say is this: depending on who you have in your life, they either add to or subtract from your sense of self-worth. Your relationship is either going to lead to a higher level of commitment, or you're going to be in a stagnant situation where you're stuck making choices or needing to make a choice and being indecisive and imbalanced. So you're trying to create some sort of balance within your life, whether this is through new opportunities or the opportunity to create a new passion within a relationship. This is a time calling for your enlightenment, because you can be successful whatever you choose. Now, if you choose to stay stuck in this situation, yes, success is there. Yes, stability is there, but there's still going to be this mental conflict. You're going to be stuck in this mental conflict. In order to bring that mental conflict and in order to bring that mental and emotional conflict to an end, you're going to have to make some choices in order to rectify a situation and free yourself from being restricted when it comes to feeling some type of way within a relationship. I hope you understood that, because I tried to get it out. So I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how these videos are resonating for you. And if you like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Thank you so much to my new and my old subscribers for watching. And until next time.
We ain't gonna talk about it.